Welcome sports fans and bargain hunters. Today we will be looking at Ausar Thompson as presented by Fate Mart. Ausar Thompson was the fifth player taken in the 2023 NBA draft by the Detroit Pistons, right after his twin brother Amen. Both twins are spectacular basketball players and absolutely elite level athletes. Ausar is a high IQ, top 1% athlete, with outrageous speed, quickness, agility, and leaping ability, which unlike his brother is not displayed all the time, but he willingly calls on whenever he needs it to make a winning play. The big knock on Ausar is his shooting ability, which is overstated. His shooting has improved over the past season and even more so during Summer League as demonstrated here. If he can shoot above 30% from three-point range, he will basically be an unstoppable scorer. Don't believe me? Check out the numbers of Giannis, Ja Morant, and Zion Williamson or De'Aaron Fox. All are elite athletes with subpar three-point shooting percentages and yet average 20 points per game or more. When you have the otherworldly athleticism which these players have, you don't have to be a high-volume, high three-point field goal percentage shooter to put up big numbers. Next, let's look at some of his intangibles. Ausar is a high IQ player, a very effective playmaker, and a tenacious defender and rebounder. His defense, in my opinion, is already all-defense worthy. His athleticism, instincts, and court awareness gives him a unique combination that few players in the NBA could ever hope to achieve, and he hasn't even mastered the nuances of NBA sets yet. His footwork, his reads, his anticipation are all exceptional and too much for me to go into in this video. I will do a video on his defense later on in the year, after he has had more games which demonstrate his unparalleled defensive excellence. Suffice it to say, I expect multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards in his future. You may have noticed my referencing his IQ several times in the video. This is done to highlight and emphasize the point. You see, everyone in the NBA has talent. Some have more talent than others for sure, but everyone is talented. There are 4 elements needed to make a great championship-level superstar. You need to have talent, be an intelligent player capable of learning and making sound decisions, be a fierce competitor, and lastly, you need to have good basketball skills. Ausar demonstrates he is elite in the first 3 categories. As for the 4th category, his basketball skills are tremendous in terms of passing, rebounding, boxing out, and playing defense. He needs to work on his shooting. The thing is, the Basketball Hall of Fame is filled with players who came into the NBA needing to work on their shooting. Anyone can improve their shooting, but the other 3, you either got it or you don't, and Thompson has it in spades. The Detroit Pistons may not have won the draft lottery, but they hit the lottery when they picked him.